Hey, what's up, guys? This is Taylor. Wednesday, June 11th, and the last time we spoke, I brought you this daily squeeze here in Spotify, which we had bought back on that candle. All right, big squeeze, white arrows, the trend, structure, and momentum criteria. Bought it on that candle, sat through a little bit of back and forth. They took the squeeze, broke it out, fired long, kicked off the move into the $700 call wall, and we sold those calls for about 42% profit. Let's see, here's the Spotify trade. 690, 700 calls for 352, and then sold them for about 480. So hopefully a few of you folks here on YouTube caught the Spotify. If you did, leave a comment down below. But a couple ideas for the here and the now. One name we're currently long would be JP Morgan. A lot like that Spotify. The daily squeeze setting up, got the white arrow. White arrow meaning a squeeze and a perfect score of 15. Perfect big 3 score of 15 meaning all of the trend, structure, momentum criteria. And in my book, that makes for an A+ setup. White arrow or a bust. And every trade we've taken here has been it's been a white arrow squeeze. Indexes, the big tech names, futures, some longs, some shorts. The one thing they all got in common, they got that white arrow. So yeah, for JP Morgan, we've got the 265 calls for the June, or a few weeks out here. For the June 27th expiration, trying to catch a move towards that 275, 280. The only thing here, they got to get through that 270 call wall. And to show you guys how powerful a call wall can be, right now the call wall for Palantir is at $1.40. And if you check out Palantir on the pop here today, high of day, 140 to the penny. So they can be a pretty big deal. But yeah, JP Morgan through the 270-ish. I think it should be a path into 275, 280. And if they can't do that and they break it back below, call it 262, we shall exit on a break below the 21 EMA. But there's a shorter term idea for you, and then a bigger picture idea would be Google here on the monthly squeeze. Now, a 15-minute squeeze, a 30-minute, an hourly, a daily, you get them pretty frequently. We don't tend to get a monthly squeeze too often. And, on my end, we don't tend to get a monthly squeeze on a white arrow, maybe a few times per year. So for Google here, you got the monthly squeeze back here from November of 23. You got the white arrow, that kicks off a casual. It's about a 50% rally. Buck 23 into 190-ish would be a 55% rally. And then a pullback and a little bit more action to the upside. And they flush it, they chop it, they print a brand new monthly squeeze. And again, it's a bigger picture idea. My game plan here is buying the 200 calls for December expiration. But in terms of a bigger picture squeeze of the great risk reward, I think it's a great spot. All right, buy it around 177, 178. If they then go and break back below that 21 EMA around $1.60, I think you're wrong on the idea. If they can keep it above that $1.60, take the squeeze, break it out, push towards that 220, 225 target. Again, I don't think a move that happens in a few days, a few weeks, maybe even a few months. If you can give the idea until December, January, maybe a little bit further out, could be a good one for a long-term play here. Big picture on the Google, shorter term on the JP Morgan. And as always, guys, hope y'all found that helpful. Hope you caught a little bit of that Spotify daily squeeze. Keep an eye on JP Morgan. Keep an eye on the Google. And I'll talk to you all in the next one. Adios.
What's up, traders? This is Taylor from Simpler Trading. I wanted to thank you for watching our video, and if you liked the video, go on ahead and comment down below, hit that like button, and make sure you're subscribed and hit that bell icon to get a notification anytime we upload our next video. And of course, if you want to watch us trade live in real time with our own money, check us out at simplertrading.com. Until then, trade safe, and I'll catch you in the next video.